Right, welcome back to How to Hardcore. This is episode 2. Hopefully, it's not too shabby. I don't really have a plan for today. I just kind of want to mine some diamonds, get going, really start progressing, so I can then start building and making other things. I think that's kind of the goal today, and get some obsidian for the enchantment table. I reckon that's kind of my go-to efforts for today. So right now I'm just kind of like cleaning up the area because I'm kind of finalizing the own ideas in my head around now. I'm like, what do I really want to do here? And I guess that's kind of just get some wood apparently and just make some torches. Because one thing I'm not good for is not highlighting. What's the word? I'm making a hoe. I really don't know what I'm doing right now. I guess I'm making a hoe. Everyone needs one of those. And I do have a plan of which is just clear out the area, make the area look clean. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to have a quick little clean up of the area, and then I'll come back when I'm finished. After finishing up clearing the little local area, I decided some quick deforestation is in need for making this area look a bit nicer. I decided to get... Oh, and there's two dogs. I do want to tame them. However, I'm going to say don't get too attached to them if I do. But after kicking out the local villagers and realising that I'm still going to have to get a place on my own after the local villagers take a liking to me. But one thing I noticed is, because I'm not good at sleeping, there are mobs everywhere. And after having a not so quick encounter with the creeper, which could most definitely end my series, I'm not very good at keeping with hostile mobs. But once this is sorted, to the mines, I reckon, is the next call of opinion. Alright. What a find. Straight away into the back-to-back diamonds. I can't lie, I don't know how to shield. That is the one thing I am useless for. The one thing about I did find a mine shaft whilst I was just digging around. I am annoyed at myself. I used the wrong pickaxe, but you know what? It's fine. I'm gonna get mending at some point anyway, so I don't mind using some of the durability at this point. I'm okay with that. But after finding some back-to-back diamonds, which is a lovely find. One thing I've noticed with these diamonds is they're a lot more sporadic, so I have to actually mine around the area. Otherwise, I feel like there's even more there. I feel like I've lost it. But yeah, the goal is just to get as many as I can right now. Oh, that's what I mean. You see, you can't really mine anywhere. Like, well, you have to mine everywhere to find them. They're hidden behind every single little corner, which is a good thing, but also it's annoying. But I think it's time to get some obsidian. I think that's kind of my next goal. I do need to get it for the enchantment table. That is the kind of fun thing. I do want to check this area for some diamonds, though. I remember I don't think I find any, and it's still not a fun area to look at. It's a very plain, boring area. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this time to think about the ideas and what I want to rationalize. One thing that I want to do is essentially I want to build all the Minecraft Lego sets inside of Minecraft. I think that's one of the big tasks that I want to take on when I'm at a viable point in doing kind of my Let's Play How to Hardcore series, is I want to build all the Minecraft sets in a story linear pattern all the way through the years. That's what I want to do eventually, is to get to there. I want to build I want to build an animal pen, man. Like animal pens for every animal. I want to build a zoo, but I want to build a theme park. I've got loads of plans and ideas that I want to really put in to this kind of hardcore. because I appreciate that this content is going to be boring. Listen to me drone on. It's not fun. It's not fun for me, but it's also probably not fun for anyone that will watch this or come back to watch this eventually, hopefully. It's something that I'm hoping will like lay as a basis for me going forward, like getting better at editing, making my videos more exciting. So I'm just going to take that time to really, like, whilst I'm gathering up 10 for the nether portal, 4 for the enchantment table, but whilst I'm really thinking about it, I'm wanting to expand. You know, I got plans, I got ideas, I want to elevate this world. I want to like do things that other people don't really do. And I want to do it for a long time. I'm going to try and take it more seriously as well. I want to build a, one of my goals is to get Prismarine. That is on the list. A farm, what are they called? Guardian farms. That would be immense because I do love building with Prismarine blocks. Although copper, oxidated copper provides a good alternate kind of thing. I'm not really about that. I want to just take my time with a build and use the blocks that I like the most, which would be genuinely Prismarine. I also love granite and andesite and what's the other one? Diorite. Diorite, there we go. Andesite, diorite, granite. I like all 3 of them. All 3 of them are my favorite, one of my few blocks, but I think after this, it's back to diamond hunting. But yeah, that's some of the plans so far I've got. Alright, now after exploring the mineshaft for a bit longer, we do have more diamonds, and I can't remember, did I see a chest? Maybe I saw a chest. I can hear spiders everywhere. This is one of my least favorite things about mineshafts are spiders. But we found more diamonds, even better. Adding to the collection as we are going through. It's a good feeling finding these diamonds. I remember just being sat there at the time, just silently giggling at the amount I was finding in this mineshaft. I was super happy. Everything just seemed to go right so far for me on this. Minus finding this. I just couldn't find my blocks. I was genuinely kind of panicking at this point, because I'm pretty sure poison can kill you on hardcore. I wasn't full on food, and I was panicking. Like, it was like my first real counter of anything. And then, I nearly poisoned myself again, which would possibly have ended the entire thing there, and I wouldn't have come back to that. But it's alright, it's alright. We're enjoying it. But I'm going to make a few torches, and I think it is time for me to get out. I think it's time for me to leave, which is the plan. But whilst leaving, we found more diamonds. So that is a big fat win on the way out. Although on the way out, I am still worried that I'm going to go into like one of the bigger caves. I don't know their names. But you see, is what I mean? You got to check around the area. I feel like I'm missing them continuously because I'll just bump into them. I don't know what the best mining strategy is anymore. But after losing my other axe, I come across... Oh no. That was another scary moment. I did not enjoy that one bit. I was a bit confused, so I was hoping to explore that cave a little bit, but I couldn't. I do think I go back and find it, but I'm not too sure. After tunneling what felt like the longest amount of time I think I've ever really played Minecraft, I do come across this cave, and my goal is just to get out at this point. I've got more than enough diamonds. I've bitten off more than I can chew. I've reached actual stone, which is nice. It is a nice feeling, a very nice feeling. I hate skeletons. I don't know how to use a shield, and it is really showing. That's one of the things I want to learn, is how to actually use a shield. But after this, to the surface. Right, I'm back after tunneling what felt for even longer than anything. And it's nighttime. Amazing. I really need to sort out this whole area. It just doesn't look nice. I want to put a pond in here, like, if I'm honest. Get out of here. I want to put a pond in. I want to... Wolves. I have skeletons. I know that, but... Yeah. Best friends forever. Maybe another 2 hours. It's really how long they'll last for. I made a stupid mistake. I got yeah. I had to restart this, and I rebuilt everything that I did build. So these first couple of episodes, even though they're a different world, essentially. So this is, yeah, The only way I can explain it is I rebuilt everything, or I've remined everything that I mined. I kind of retrace my steps just to try and get it as accurate to the other as I can, which is quite a nice thing. So after exploring, I do realize that I want to put a sugarcane farm a bit closer to home, because quite frankly, trekking over here, it's just too much use of my time. I'm lazy, and I do want to put leaf pads on the water to make it easier, but if I start hitting the leaf pads, it's game over. I like them aesthetically though, so I might use them for the pond in the middle of my my place, which is a shout. I'm gonna have to remember to go grab some more, which is a future me thing to do. Actually, I'm already recorded quite a few episodes, so yeah, after that and killing the local cow population, realizing I also need leather to complete my my thing, I think it's about time that I construct probably a cow pen so I can start breeding for books. Because as much as I want to use villagers and get all the enchantments easier, I like the idea of having to do some of it old school, you know what I mean? Yeah, so after recreating creating a lovely little sugarcane farm, I think that'll be it for now. I'm happy with the progress we've made so far, and I feel like I've really come up with some good plans for the future. And I think that you know what, this series is in good Steve's, or in good hands, or whatever he has. I think we're gonna do something with this. So thank you if you've watched all the way through. Any feedback or help would be appreciated. And as I'm finishing this sugarcane farm, I'll say see ya.